for earlier on, it seems quite apparent that because of YouTube's new laws and everything, and my channel is not for children, that's why that game was blocked. So I think it did us all a favour. Biohazard being blocked. That game will never be able to play it on my... because I signed an agreement with YouTube. All right. So there we are, rebuilding Tottenham under Ruud Guilt, not under me. And so far, so good. Gulit's got his first win. Great goal by Dybala, but it wasn't good otherwise. Harry Kane's had an awful start. And let's see what we've got now under team management. Game plan. Harry Kane had a terrible start to the season. He's garbage. He's played rubbish. But we're going to play him again. Going to give Caney Boy the... But really and truly, we this team is not what... Well, first of all, tell us at left back. Dybala is going to play right here. So I'm going to keep Dybala right there. I'm going to Dybala right here, helping Harry Kane out, yeah, because he needs help. Down left, I'm going to bring Griezmann. Down the right, Cavani will sit. Cavani will be floating. Will be on that bench, trust me. Forget Mora. Winks may still play. Wayama may still play. Ericsson, I don't know. I'm going to sit Dele Alli into midfield. Forget Ericsson. Or Gaza can slip into midfield for me. Let Gaza go and play midfield for me. Dele Alli can be on the bench. For Ericsson, because he'll be on his way out. So we've got here Winks. We don't need three defensive midfielders. Drop Wayama for now. Sessegnon. Alright, we'll do this for now. Dyer at defence. That was a bit of a shocker at defensive there, Dyer. He did not do a good job for me defensively. But we'll go for now. Let's save this. Another chance for Harry Kane to impress. He never impresses me, but I'm giving the boy a chance before I send him packing. Him and Dele Alli, they're both guys that I'd like to see the back of, because they ain't doing anything for me. But we'll see.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally
Yes, Piotr,
each
got you there.
side's concern for
Couple
the
as well, my
strengths
friend.
of the other. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Jagielka. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tottenham still without an attempt on target. And that has been clubbed away. Tottenham made a good start to their campaign. A win on day one, up and running. And it's Dybala. Griezmann. And the weighted pass. Cleared away. Gascoigne. Gascoigne!
Oh, Paul Gascoigne!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and
Gaza.
ruthless at the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Great goal by Gaza. Tottenham are away. That's right. That's the only way Tottenham will win a Premiership. I think. Bring Gascoigne back.
Tottenham take the lead.
Thank you very
1-0.
much.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's played forward. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. In towards the middle. Massive leap!
See,
Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
I'm not a fan of Harry Kane. I'm telling you now, I'm not happy with him at all. He's garbage. I'm going to sell him. Tottenham fans are going to hate me for it, but I'm going to sell him. Just don't rate him. Not for me. If Tottenham are going to win anything, they won't do it on that with Harry Kane. Not where I'm seeing it, anyway.
Gascoigne. Dyer. Dyer with a searching ball.
There we go. Here's
Has he
opportunity.
found his man?
Mbappe!
Mbappe!
We almost scored there. What's Harry Kane doing? Harry Kane's kind of running off that way, man. Forget Harry Kane, man. He's probably end up getting sold, I'm telling you. I'll bring another English striker in, but he'll probably get sold. He ain't no leader for me.
Trippier with the short one. Played into the middle. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too.
Right.
They worked tirelessly for me.
Watch me. Watch this. Watch the
Tottenham
difference.
come in, having established that lead. A game where
Cavani.
the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Ali and Winks. Ali slipping to attacking midfield role. Watch it. Watch how Cavani makes a difference for us.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Tottenham carrying a one-goal lead. Griezmann. And here's Cavani.
Straight away. Interlinking play. Interlinked play.
No mistake.
See that? What? 30 seconds in?
Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple.
See what I mean?
I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
See what I mean? See the difference? Easy, easy, easy. Easy.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Hits one!
Dele Alli, I think. Gambala.
That could spell trouble.
Winks.
Sanchez.
Sanchez. Wolfen.
Sanchez goes looking. Dele Alli. Trippier. That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Ugh.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Dele.
Mousset.
Oh dear.
Ball. Gets the better of his man.
Oh dear.
Chance to play it in.
Trippier. Great
gets it
work.
back. Away from immediate danger.
Mbappe. Great opportunity for Cavani
That's
here.
one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Cavani
And
make
it's
it.
Griezmann.
See Cavani make it run into the box.
Mbappe! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Griezmann. Cavani. This is in the box, man. It's 2-0, but we've looked comfortable for the most part.
Sanchez battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cavani's got Griezmann now.
Griezmann.
Cavani's waiting.
Dele Alli.
Ball. At least shifted off the ball there.
It's got through to him. And the referee brings it to a close. Tottenham did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans.
Okay, well.
Summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Good. Did business. Easy. We'll win the league. We'll rebuild and win the league easy, I think. Oh, transfer window coming to an end. We're going to have to bring some players in and get some players out. Yeah, with some players have got to leave the club straight away. Did I try and sign Cornick? What? The defence is sorted for our Spurs. Right at the time to sign the guys we want to sign. Yeah, it's good to have him at the club though. So we get that deal done. He can go now, we don't want him. Keep on who is it going to be? Danny Rose, Wayama, or Aurier? Or I think if I'm going to get anybody, Aurier's alright. Walker Peters can stay. Wayama might go. Danny Rose go. I go. Wayama will be the one who'll go. No. Wayama should go. Got a lot of players out. We brought some players in. Champions League football for Tottenham. What a Champions League. And opportunity to carry Harry Cornick to play for Tottenham as well. Harry Kane might not be captain for much longer though. So he might not be captain much longer. That's for sure. He won't be captain much longer. That is for absolute sure. So we can guarantee you that. Not the way he's playing. He's not my sort of captain. So he's not Ruud Guilt's kind of captain. Looks like Ruud Guilt may have the Shearer problem here. Yes, Baylor, how are we doing? Geez, Kane gonna show Cornick levels. Really? Not as long as I'm well. Look at the team now. Walker Peters. Who else? Rose. Oreo. Let's get this training right. So we need to train a new captain for Tottenham because skill train, we need a new captain. Yeah, I want a new captain. Captaincy. Who gets captaincy? Rose, Dyer, Davis. Let's see who we got as captain. Who can have captain? Find me somebody who can be captain there. Rose, Davis, Sissoko, Rose, and Pickford. Tottenham captain Pickford. Don't know. I like Dyer being Tottenham captain. Yeah, I'm going to make him Tottenham captain. Yeah. He's going to be a new Tottenham captain. Yeah, he's going to be Tottenham. He's the new Tottenham captain. I like Dyer as captain. Here's the game plan, right? And Domele's going to lose his role today. He's not played captain no more. We played. He's lost his place now in the side to Dyer. He's out. Plays in. Danny Rose has got a lot to prove. Gascoigne played well last game. Fair play. Gascoigne and Dyer. Dybala, Kane's got a lot to prove. He has absolutely got a lot to prove. So we'll have Cornick here on the bench. He's not really trained to be the position he's in yet. Jordan Pickford's going to go in goal instead of Hugo Lloris. Hugo Lloris will be on the bench. Who else? Domley can play. Who we got as midfielder? Winks. Did I rate Winks? He's alright. There. Walker Peters don't need him. It's a young player for right, it's cool. This will be Harry Kane's last game, I'm telling you. And if he plays the crap he's been playing so far, he will be playing. This is Kane's last game as captain. Got a lot to prove, Mr. Kane. A lot to prove, son. A lot to prove. I'm not convinced you're the man from Tottenham for me. Harry Kane's got that Alan Shearer problem with Ruud.
Tottenham preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1.
Jordan Pickford playing for Tottenham.
And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Get on with it, boys.
So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board.
For me personally,
so I think we can expect something quite lively.
Far stronger side than what Norwich had. And we saw what Norwich did in the Champions League. So
makes his first appearance for his new team. Jim, what's he all about?
Well, Peter, he's got all the physical attributes you'd look for in a centre-half, and you'd back him against anyone in the air. If the opposition were thinking of hitting it long today, they might have to think again, because they've got this guy to face.
Alex Telles gets wrestled off the ball.
Galatasaray have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
speed this game a touch.
Are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that he wants.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Who's that? Dyer. Well, if you're going to be captain in the future, mate, you're going to have to be calm yourself down. Be your future Tottenham captain for sure.
Alex Telles. Now
Here's Kane. Here's opportunity for Kane.
Hoists it forward. And it's Dybala.
See what I mean? Useless piece of crap. Watch
Tottenham
difference.
have been susceptible to late first half goals over recent weeks, so determined not to. Another chance! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Was it Alex Telles? Telles.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tottenham have conceded late in the first half once. And the shots!
Not good.
Oh, smart save. Dybala spreads it towards the left. Dyer. Dybala. And here's Kane! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. Still had its moments. It ultimately produced
Here we go.
just one goal.
How it happens. Ladies and gentlemen, Harry Cornick coming on.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep
Get it on
simple,
for,
build up
on
their
for
confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Gascoigne. Griezmann's a bit tired. Let's bring Sessignon on. Dybala. Captaincy. Let Cornet come and do his thing. Welcome you on.
And the second half gets underway. Tottenham decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Dele Alli, Mbappe, Dele Alli, Trippier, Dele Alli. Dybala is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Free kick. Whoever takes it has got to be world class. That's going in the back of net. We're going to be 1-1. But it depends on who the free kick taker is. Who's going to take it? Dele Alli? No.
Goes for goal! Just a whisker away.
We're getting there, boys. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. Corner. No.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Finds himself eased off the ball. Belanda. Out to the left it goes.
Trippier.
Swung over. Out
Good
for a
Trippier,
throw.
man. Look how exhausted Trippier is.
And it's-
Trouble.
Carl hits
Great
it.
save. Guys.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball on the top. Oh. We've got a lot of work to do, Spurs. A lot of work to do.
He's looked long this
Oh.
time. It's gone in. He's put through his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh dear. Well. Was let off for Ruud Guilt.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tottenham claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of an opening loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat and confident that better results away.
Well, Harry Kane's a disgrace, I'm sorry. No wonder he scores so little goals in the season. So he won't be playing anymore. As far as I'm concerned, he won't be playing any top. Who's next up? Brighton Hove. We've got to tighten up because that football there, we no league, no title, nothing with that. The way the squad is playing, I need to have words with players. Certain players need to be getting that together. Dele Alli's one of them. So I need to get them into playing. Right, let's look at these players now. Tell us, I don't want offensive fullback. No, I don't want your offensive fullback. We need to be a defensive fullback because what you did there was nonsense. Trippier as well, offensive. No, I want you being defensive as well. I want you to learn how to be defensive fullbacks. Let's see, Gascoigne. Alright, Mbappe, number 10. Yeah, Griezmann, prolific winger. Yeah, but I would like to see you coming in and scoring goals though. Let's see what we got here. Dybala, whole player. I don't want you being a whole player, you know. Classic number 10 from you. Kane, goal poacher. Kane, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Winks, Sessegnon, offensive fullback. Cavani, goal poacher. I don't want you being a goal. I do not want you doing that anymore. You can be an orchestrator. Okay, next one up. Get some box to box. And that one needs to be. Forget build up. I need to be a destroyer. Who else? Pickford. Cornick. Nope. No offensive winger. From this day onwards, you're a goal poacher. From this day onwards. Okay. You got work to do, buddy. Okay. First game of the season now where Harry Kane is getting benched. Cornick is going to play for his first game of the season. Pickford plays again. Tellys is getting it dropped. Danny Rose coming into the side. Trippier is getting dropped. With Oye dropping to right back position. Six going there. Dyer's coming here. Thought Gaza was okay. Not great, he was okay. Dyer. Okay. I want to look at Davis at left back, so let's have him here. Right back. Yeah, Dele Alli. I need to see more of him. Cavani, Sessegnon. Sessegnon disappointed me, if I'm honest. Son Ming, let him play left back wing. This goalkeeper can come out. Goalkeeper can come in. Kane's getting a bench for a while until he can come to understand that what he's doing is not good enough. Yeah. And I'm happy with that side now. Right, I'm happy with that. So that's changed things around. I need to find a team that I feel more comfortable with. Kane agenda continues. Irrational. It's not irrational. Irrational. Kane had the whole. He had. I can't call me irrational. He had the whole that pre-season tournament to score. He's played 2 games. He's been out of touch. He hasn't got himself together the way I want the team to play. So now he sits on the bench until he starts scoring goals.
Day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football
Can't believe you
match
people.
of considerable significance. Great
Let's see.
consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the... Oh, it's got in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them.
Cornick again.
We can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Must be the Cornick thing. They've got a fear of Cornick, and he hasn't even got anywhere near the box. Cornick hasn't even got anywhere near the box, and he's doing that. The Cornick factor. I'm not saying I won't play Harry Kane again, but he's not fit.
As it may have been, they all count.
He's not fit for the side. I'm sorry.
You can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang bang, 2 in double quick time.
Towering header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off him.
Remember, we're rebuilding Tottenham. Tottenham ain't one shit. We need to make them win something. So it's rebuilding them to find out what works.
Tottenham have won 2 of 2 so far, promising early signs. He's gone.
Oh!
That's a waste.
I give Cornick 3 games. 3 games. He'll score in 3 games.
Tottenham scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0.
And this is a far better side.
Now it's Griezmann. Gross.
Far better side than the Norwich side.
Across the field it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Has a hit!
Great save.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great save there, Pickford. I think him being an offensive keeper might have to change that. Great save from Pickford though.
And that's been levered clear. That's the throw. In towards the middle. Aurier. Forward it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Tottenham happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Let's give Cornick the armband as well. A lot of pressure on him, but our boy will survive. He'll do well.
Here's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Dunk switches it towards the other side.
Trouble here.
To the right.
Trouble
Time
here.
to deliver. Real chance!
Great defensive work there, boys.
Brighton seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
You can get that clear.
Great work.
That's a foul, free kick's been given.
Dele
You
Alli.
might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Got what to Dele Alli, mate. Gotta get your tackling better. Gotta work better in defence, mate. Your tackles have got you better, like, just like Dyer.
Decent hit from there.
Wasn't too bad, was it? Come on,
To
boys.
Ligt. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
Dele Alli.
Nice. Nice.
Mbappe.
Nice.
So holding on now for those 3 precious points. Gets it, and now what?
Nice. Nice.
Dele Alli.
Nice.
Out
Nice.
towards the flank.
Nice. Stuff,
It's
boys.
safe to say that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Tottenham win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Not really great. We played alright. Still not playing the way I want us to play. Still not playing. We're getting there, but we're not quite there yet. Not playing with the sort of energy I want to see. Cornick will start next game. But I'm not happy yet. It's only one game he's come on. Cornick, the last time I played him, it took him 3 games before he started scoring goals. So Cornick will play next game. He'll start next game. Against Wolves, Cornick will play. We'll start with Cornick. We need to just chill. Okay. Queen out. And Cornick in. Hang on. Wait. Right. The only thing I wasn't happy about was Aurier. But we'll see. Courtney playing up front first game now. From the start, rather than playing half times. He's going to get to play the full half. He needs about 3 to 4 games to adjust because he's playing as his role is a winger on this. So I expect him to actually improve faster.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Griezmann.
Dybala.
Oh!
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Yeah, that was Cornick's free kick. Cool shot, actually. Nicely shot. Let's see what happens there. Gascoigne!
Shapes to shoot!
Oh.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It is.
Dyer.
Just need a goal or two.
De Ligt with a searching ball.
Just need a goal or two, that's all we need.
Gone out for a throw-in.
Some physical goals from us.
And it's Dybala. Beautifully done.
Gascoigne.
Going for goal!
Oh!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cornick was just there. See that? See that? See his turn? See? That's the first time we've seen of Cornick. That's nice. Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you. We got you.
Dybala.
Oh,
Great
Dybala.
strength, too strong for his opponent. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn
Right.
blanks and toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Ali.
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that some
Chance! Oh, that's majestic!
That's what we want to see from Dele Alli.
may well have set their sights on an early second half goal, but it still needed a top player to produce a magical finish.
That's what we need from Dele Alli.
To conjure up another to add a little comfort to this narrow advantage.
That's what we need from Dele Alli.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It
That's
really
the
was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power. In
That's the sort of class I want to see from Dele Alli.
Any goalkeepers up against it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
That's what I want to see from Dele Alli. That's what I want to see from Dele Alli. Nice.
Tottenham take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that's been levered clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And here's Griezmann.
Oh, cool. Just on the end of that. Like it though. Corner's getting into the right places for me.
Tottenham are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But
Great work there, Dyer. Nice. Nice.
Rose.
Nice.
He could be in here.
Oh!
Caught offside that time.
Corner so close.
this is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here. But
Good.
they want to double their
Good,
advantage.
good, good. He's getting into the right spaces. Now I need to talk to him, stay central,
Well,
mate.
he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting.
And they've been caught out here. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Ruben. He's had a goal!
Save, Pickford. Well done, boys.
And that's it.
We'll take
What
that.
a game. End to end, it flew by.
Good.
And in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game.
So
in
that
the
was
end.
one game for Cornick, one game he's actually come on and played the whole game. 2 games left for Cornick. Then he'll be level with the amount of games Kane's played this season. Watford. Right. Change. I think midfield needs to be a bit more powerful. I don't think the midfield's strong enough. So Dyer's going to drop out here. Sanchez 79, 70. Yeah, let's get him out. Who have we got in defensive mid? Harry Winks could play there. Nope. Donnelly played there. Gascoigne. Let's bring Trippier back into the side now. Nice break. Danny Rose, alright. Don't need you do it. But I would like to look at him. Okay. I can't tell you I'm completely impressed with the side yet. They're passing the ball around. He's got 2 games to impress. 2 games. And then if he doesn't impress, then Harry Kane gets his chance back in the side. By that time, I think Kane would have understood what I want of him. I may even change his style to just being a fox in the box.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The
He
sky
took the part
is
of him.
blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly.
He knows what's required of him, Cornick.
Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
On who? Gazza's looking good, boy. Gazza's looking sharp. Like what I'm seeing of Gazza. I'm liking what I'm seeing of him. Gascoigne score. Oh, it's close.
They've played it short. In by shoots.
Oh!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Okay. Nice to see you back in the side, buddy. You've got a lot to prove.
Sanchez gets it back. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Trippier.
Oh,
hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Liking this midfield, popping well.
Capoue, whose first half header opened the scoring in their last game. Mariappa tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, it's got through to him. And he's there to hoof it away. Trippier. Gorgeous control there. Trippier, looking for a decent ball in. Goes for goal!
Paulo Dybala usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
And it's Pereira.
Gascoigne. This is good work.
Outcome. It is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Okay.
And we hit half-time, so another team has broken through.
Oh, gets working.
For the want of trying.
Let it,
Interesting game
the
up to
Dybala.
this, but still goalless.
Dybala is not working right with Ali. You
Opinions
see?
on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Step up, buddy. Bit Englishman behind you. You had Rooney last time.
So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Dele Alli.
Oh,
Watford coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
And here's Dini.
great work, boys.
Doucouré.
Great work, boys.
And it's played forward.
No.
Jose Holebas. And here's Roberto Pereira. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good work, Cornick.
Mbappe. Now he's had a goal.
Oh!
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Ali sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ben Foster.
Watford have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Two changes being made right now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Like what I
Rather
saw.
flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
I'm not good enough. Can't afford too many more games like that. PSG, don't mess about with a game like this. Last game. Was Cornick even playing? God, you're kind of harsh, mate. Ask Stephen about Harry Kane. I think you forgot when Cornick first started playing back for Norwich. It took him three or four games before he started scoring goals. You forget how this game goes.
So on to match day 2 then, on the back of a draw in their previous outing, a result which makes us none the wiser as the prospects are going through. They'd want to go one better here to put themselves right in contention for a place in the top 2, and their coach was very quick to point out,
Big game for us.
sending his players ahead of this game, that the supporters need to be right on board with them.
Exactly.
Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Tottenham had a stuttering start, they'll need to do better now.
Well, they've reached a crossroads, Peter, having drawn the opening game. Do they attempt to commit to 3 points here, or prepare themselves to simply avoid defeat and look to making a bigger play for 3 points next time round? Whatever it's to be, I don't think they can afford to take a loss now, so that defensive base really has to be mistake-free.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Gabriel.
Towering header!
Oh!
They just took too long getting forward.
Cavani cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Looks to thread it through. And he just whacks it away. Alex Telles. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Meunier. Gets a good foot in there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Cornick coming in the second half, replacing Cavani.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Kehrer. Marco Verratti. Trippier goes looking. Gascoigne. Up towards the hour mark. Big chance!
Oh! Dybala!
The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
What a goal from Dybala. Spurs are away. Dyer to Dybala.
Tottenham take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Trippier goes
Oh!
Draxler.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Keeping the guys that Neymar quiet is telling you something, isn't it?
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. Marco Verratti. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's one-on-one, has a...
Cornic scores against PSG! Don't talk to me! Don't talk to me, man! Don't talk to me! Don't talk to me!
That really is quite fabulous.
Don't talk to me! Don't test me!
We're exactly sure how that
Look at that!
End up then, but I'm delighted to see
Look!
such a happy ending after such
Look!
a splendid...
Don't talk to me! Don't chat to me! Bang! Hold that! Don't chat to me, man! Don't chat to me, I know my football. Irrational. Was that irrational? Kane had done that? Held a man off and ran on and scored. Comes on a sub. Against PSG. Bang, hold that. Look at that.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
All the Cornic haters.
Hard for his side, as you would expect, but he couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Pablo Sarabia. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on
that? Was nice. That was nice.
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose.
I said
how things unfold. That eased the pressure.
3 games. Does it in 2. Does it in two games. And he does it against PSG. Don't chat to me, man. The Cornic era begins, sadly, for some people. Come on, man. Tell me something, man. Chat to me. Tell me something. Trippier. I'm going to give Walker's Peters Oria. Okay. And we'll drop Cavani. And I'm going to give Kane the chance to run on. I don't want Mbappe, who... Yeah. Got to give it to you. You got to give it to me. Give me my damn credit, man. Give me my credit, man. I'll win the league. I'll win the league with Norwich. I'll win the league with Portsmouth. I'll win the league with Arsenal. I'll win it with Man United. I mean, I've got to know something about the game now. The thing is, Cornic is not a striker. He's a right winger. So he needs a few games to adapt.
To a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for
Where's Joshua?
of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely
Joshua, where are you, mate?
The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps.
Now, can Cornic follow up with that goal?
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So facing up here to a team that has been the league's whipping boys in recent weeks, they really are on a terrible slide.
They're actually making life quite depressing for themselves and their support. Those losses smacks of a deeper rooted problem that doesn't look like it'll be fixed anytime soon, Peter. The club psychologist appears to be their hardest worker right now, and he must be urging togetherness and teamwork however he spins it, and they really need him to get it right for starters.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through.
I don't know. I've got no idea, mate. No idea.
Still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
I think I'm going to be using Cornick as a super sub.
And the action is back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Could be a chance here.
Oh,
A
Cornick.
chance to play it in.
Waiting.
Has a hit!
Oh,
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
is that a corner?
Griezmann goes for goal!
Griezmann.
Tottenham, the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got options out wide. Gorgeous control there. Knocks one in. So here comes the substitution. Sanchez drives it forward. Dybala. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Quick ball forward. And now the breakaway.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner
Oh!
through the middle now.
He's had a go!
Oh!
Rose. And here's Son Heung-min. What a ball
Oh!
this has turned out to be.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches.
Dybala needs to take a break. Court needs to take a break. Kane will play the next game.
Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0.
Kane will play the next game. I promise you, Kane will play the next game. Kane will play the next game. I think he's had enough games out. Whoever it is, Kane's playing next against. Preston North East. Yeah, that's the sort of game that Kane needs. Dybala's going to get dropped. Few players going to get dropped. Because, yeah, there are some players that are not fit. But 4 or 5 players, I think, need to be rested in this squad. We don't do well in cups. Well, historically, I've not done good in cups. So, more to the right. Griezmann to the left. Kornic striker with Kane up front. Actually, where's Cavani? No, I'm not going to do that. Cavani on the bench. Telles for Rose. Thorn for it. Davis will play at left back. Walker's Peters right back. Rinks defensive mid with so there. Dybala's at E8. He's fit. So Dybala will play. I don't think Dybala and Kane play very well, but wrong. Ali out. Bedson in. Loris. Pickford. Yeah. That's not right. Yep. I think so, right. There you go. Kane playing. You don't score against a team like this, then you don't deserve to be playing any football.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Let's go. No, I don't. No! I've got to play this now. Oh my god, I've got to play this. I haven't played this game in ages. Oh my god, I've got to play this.
Dybala.
I don't want to play this.
Kane puts his foot on the gas.
Oh my god, I've got to play this game. Oh my god, I've got to play this game.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Nugent. Good ball. A real he's had a shot! And they've been caught out here. And oh! It's in!
Oh boy.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh boy.
He wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This ain't good.
Preston take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. And it's Kane, right through the middle. It could be in here. Lucas Moura! Yes, it's in! And that really is so impressive.
Lucas Moura showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Tottenham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Massive leap!
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to...
He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way. And here's Sinclair. He's left his man. Over to the left. Oh, real danger here. Now the counter. It's on a plate. Lo Celso drives it forward. Shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Sinclair did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nugent. Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
First 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Tottenham head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Preston, the second half going. Hoists it forward. Nugent gets it out to the wing. Lobs it in gently. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
No. He's going to flick one. He's going to flick one. He's going to flick one. He's going to flick one.
Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Alex Telles. Ball's gone out of play.
Just need to get a goal and get the hell out of this game, that's all. Never again. Never freaking again.
Needed a better pass there.
Well, he did.
And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. He gets past his man.
No, he doesn't.
Nugent lays it out to the flank.
Watching, we're waiting.
Up to meet it. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Winks tries to get it forward quickly.
Piece of crap, Winks.
Nugent. Preston get it back again. He spotted the run and played him through. He's in, shapes to shoot! Oh, it's gone in! And they've got their lead back. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch.
This ain't FIFA.
Sumptuous second. Preston take the lead.
I haven't any chance in our own field, do you know what I mean?
And it's Nugent. To Ligt. He's the
Come
guilty
on.
party there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
I can't get the ball out of mine half. Ridiculous this is, man. The curse of the first round needs to come back again.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Flip's sake, ref. Ridiculous. Oh my God.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and
No, 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 no.
He's had a crack. He hits it.
I need to get back in this game somehow.
Dybala. Good idea, just poorly
Flip
executed.
the passing so garbage on this. Well, Smooth's doing the garbage passing though.
Sinclair.
Oh my God.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Come on.
Done very well to intervene.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but
Come on.
couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Pass is garbage.
And here's Nugent.
Meaning me being a
spreads it
garbage
towards the
passer.
left. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up
I don't
late.
care.
Yeah, and
Just give me the ball, I want to pass it.
appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Get down ball to me, man.
Continue, it seems.
What the hell's going on here?
Gingerly.
Like pressing this
And it's
north like
Nugent.
Barcelona on this. Oh, come on, ref.
It is a corner.
Simulation. Flip's sake.
Gets up to head it. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Calamity Jones. You ain't said that in ages, mate. And it ain't Jones, it's Hullet. My name's not to this.
Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Tottenham are running out of time to save themselves.
Look at this. Everybody's tired.
Tries to lift it over.
Every Spurs player's tired. Let's go.
Sessegnon. Tottenham are out. And that is the end of it. There's no room for recovery in knockout football. One wrong result and it's over. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Oh,
It's actually difficult, Peter, to determine exactly what went wrong. The teamwork...
what went wrong?
It just didn't seem to be right.
Well, the team didn't seem to be right because I put it in coach. It's FA Cup. Oh my God, I'm going to get slaughtered. Absolutely slaughtered. Well, I'm not. Don't blame me. Ruud Guilt. Blame Ruud Guilt. Don't blame me. It's good rotation. Not to blame for the loss. There we go. Back where we belong, as they say. Need to win this Champions League game. We've got Rangers now playing against Defoe, I think. Or Gerrard are playing against.
Emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Rangers have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced position.
And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Dybala plays it out to the wing. Dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. Trippier. They've managed to get it away. Sanchez. Rose. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Dybala. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Gascoigne. Tries lifting it over. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Not really. Different, well, totally different team. There's a bunch of players that don't usually play. So, shouldn't be a problem. Confidence. If this team loses, it'll be confidence thing.
Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. He could have been in, just needed a better final
It's
ball.
just sharp, the
Quality deserted them
falls into the box.
Really
It's the key problem here. It's that key ball.
Son Heung-min pings it out wide. Can he deliver? Finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, we need to be a bit more direct in our football. I just find that we're just doing too much of this dancing around stuff. We need to be more direct to our football. If I'm honest.
Forward it goes. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal.
Real chance!
Oh!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Rangers really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Look at that. Who's that? Jesus Christ. Need to build a midfield like Norwich had.
Only partially clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Come on. Make it count. Come on!
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Shit.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Danny Rowe. Oh, shooting chance! And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end.
Still not play. We're passing the ball around a lot. The ball's moving around a lot. Yeah, we're in second place. We're passing and moving the ball around a lot, and that's fine. But we're not finding that cutting edge. We're not finding that ball that's going to get us the goal. So, Dybala's one of them guys who, at the moment, I'm sorry. Right, you guys got one more game. One more game. One more game to get it right. Honestly, because Hugo Lloris, no, you're not going anywhere. We got one more game to get it right. This is your last game. If I don't see goals in this game, team's getting pulled apart. This is the last game. If you do, I don't want to see the ball being see, and it's Ruud Guilt as manager, not me. By now, listen, I don't want to see the ball being pinged around, ping, 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 ping. Get it in the box, finish the ball, and back in net.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect.
You know what I think the problem is as well? You know what I think the problem is as well? Captain is Griezmann.
Got underway here pretty promptly.
I'm going to call it captaincy.
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times.
Yeah, well,
personally,
not captain.
I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Give Griezmann.
Hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And here's Vidra, plays it out to the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle, in towards the mid, and the finish! And it's Dybala.
Come on, mate, you've got to do better than that, mate.
Hoists it forward. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through.
Right.
Interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Griezmann off. That's it. Bring another Englishman on.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the...
Dele Alli! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Burnley are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. De Ligt. Dele Alli. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Trippier. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. He's through the middle. Has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That was more like it. That was more like it. That was more like it. That's the first opportunity he's had all game.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's better. Moving it around better. Better.
That's out in the nick of time.
Yeah, that's better. We are...
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice. Nice.
Dyer. And it's Rose.
Oh.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths...
Okay. Last game of night, who playing against? Norwich City. Norwich City. Ironic. We'll finish on Norwich game. Derby game is top. We've got Arsenal up. We've been shaky before. I've known my sides to be shaky before these games and Mora. Okay. Right, we need to get something going here. Hold. Switching around. Bang. Bang. Just also. Winks. Gets to play. Dele Alli inside. Also. Corner to the right. Kane through the middle. With Telles to the left. And oh yeah, to the right. Dominic on the bench. Gascoigne on the bench. Dybala could play on left, but we're going to play. Then Dybala's taking a long rest. Kivar needs to be playing. Griezmann needs to rest. Gilson needs to be playing. Foyth will play. Defence. Sessegnon will hang about, because I'm not going to see him play as well. There. There you go. Harry Kane gets to play now. Harry Kane's waited long enough. He's trained long enough, so he should be on all guns blazing now. He just needs to get a yard of pace in the box. I've just asked him to be an out-and-out goal scorer for me. I'm not even telling him to be a fox in the box.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue And the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege. He's had a go! Oh, bang on target. Tottenham have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Probably the structure to this team. Formations don't win you games, but getting the correct one to suit your players and your team's approach is a big part of it, and the players, for me, are making this work extremely well.
Aurier tries to locate someone up front. Shoots! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Dele Alli. Winks, tries to get it forward quickly. That'll be a corner. Cleared away. Dele Alli. Krul can pick that up. And it's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Plays it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. A chance to play it in.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Alex Telles. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Defending of the desperate variety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goes for goal! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected.
Well, I'm going to go to bed, sleep on this and wake up tomorrow. We cannot seem to score goals. Once we score goals, we'll be alright. And we can win the title, but you would have thought of a team that we've got at the moment would score goals. 4 games, no goals. We'll have to sleep on it. Tomorrow I'll be back and we'll have a go again. Let me save this though. Let me save this though. I don't think counter football is what we need. I think tomorrow it's going to be possession football we'll play. I don't believe that counter football is what suits Spurs. I believe we have to play attacking football, and tomorrow I'm going to go into looking more into attacking football. Ultimately, I want Spurs to win the league, right? Ain't no. Oh yes. I've downloaded a couple of new games we'll be having for the club, for the thing. 3 or 4 new games. Bought a brand new game as well, so 4 new games we'll be using. One game's called The Council. I'll tell you what I've got. Okay, I've got a game called The Complex, The Council, and there should be another one. I think this racing car game I've got as well. So, some new games I'll be downloading for us to play. So, by tomorrow we'll have some new games to look at. The Council looks amazing. So does Complex. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Back early tomorrow.